Hello humans and otherwise, I'm Addie and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Dragon Quest XI! We have made it to, basically, Hawaii, Honolulu. We're trying to find a guy named Kai, and he's out dealing with a kraken right now, or giant squid. There are 3 ships out there warning us of danger. It was probably them, because he was apparently supposed to marry a mermaid. However, we also heard about a story to be wary of mermaids, because it might steal your soul. In between videos, I leveled up my party a bit, swapped my party, but decided to put Rab in my party because I noticed an ability he had. Mainly, when he leveled up, he got a more heal ability, and that's more powerful. He's also got attack spells, we already knew that, of course. But he's still got, like, sap and such. Insulate. Maybe this stuff will be useful. Single party member bounce, though. Maybe his abilities will be useful. I don't know. But I also noticed something really good he had, too. AoE regen. That might be really useful. Only AoE heal I've got. I also got better defensive gear for everybody. Because I was grinding, so I picked up some cash too. Because I was getting some decent EXP from the enemies. So I figured, why not? It's like I was under-leveled or something, which I might very well be. Like, I might still be under-leveled.
Ooh, these must be the gallant squid hunters. I wonder which ones our blushing husband to be. Yoo-hoo! Over here! Excuse me, which one of you big brave boys is Kai?
I don't think... I mean, if you look, one ship is missing, and they've got some little boats there, implying that something happened to their ship.
Something, but I can't quite make it out. A good view? I love you?
No, they wouldn't be saying either one of those. I think they're trying to say behind you, or I love you would rhyme with above you. So, maybe a giant tentacle? See, above you, watch out!
Above you?
What, is there a giant tentacle up there?
Look out! Up there!
Oh, it's their ship! Oh, wow. That's dangerous. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Largo, largo, largo. Alright, tentacular. Let's see what we can do with this thing. That's definitely won't count as a beast. I don't think I'm going to be able to puff the enemies. These wouldn't be flying. I'm not sure I can unbalance a boss. Ah, so the tentacles. I imagine it'll bring them back. Oh, it's shielding too. So we definitely have to get rid of the tentacles first. Too bad Zap is only one enemy. This is everything, though. And of course, Zap would do more damage to one target, I would imagine. Like it's raining magic now. No! Well, we gotta start with the healing, because we're already taking a lot of damage separately. These things, like, right one attacks, left one attacks, right one attack. That's a problem!
Think you're tough, do you?
No! Left tentacle's low on HP. Let's go for the right tentacle then. It's using its other tentacles too! Dang! This thing's just crazy! When it starts attacking, it just goes nuts!
Socks up.
It's getting all these turns in a row! Lower their agility! I definitely need him to get less. Alright, right tentacle! Use darkness! Ah. Go away, tentacles. They'll probably come back. I expect them to. All right. Again, enemies resistant to all offensive spells. Frizzle! I thought you were assessing the situation, huh? So what I need is a healing ability that just works. It just casts immediately. You know?
Sorry.
Darn it!
I'm not done yet.
Connect, will you? There's not demons. Single party member from breath attacks. If only it was everyone.
I almost feel bad about this.
Miss. Oh, great! 3 party members are sleeping now. And it regenerated his tentacles while 3 people are asleep! Of course, right as... Oh, they come back at only half HP, that's good at least. Of course, they come back... The tentacles return... when everyone is asleep! I'm not gonna worry about casting heals on people, because everyone's sleeping! Wake up, Rab! Wake the hell up! No, he's just gonna stay sleeping for no reason at all. He's getting smacked by the attacks and he still won't wake the hell up. Rab being asleep is ruining everything here. What took you so long? Other characters got attacked and they woke up. You wouldn't wake the hell up. Is it because you're old? Is that it? Is it just because you're freaking old? So you're gonna sleep all the time? You old fart. Get rid of this tentacle! That attack is nasty! Of course, Veronica unpeps as Rab peps. HP up there, Jade! Oh, crap, Veronica. Tentacles are back again. But, at the very least, only one person is asleep this time. And I don't think I have a way to wake them up either. Yeah, try instant kill, but that's obviously not going to work here. I mean, it's, you know, literally a boss. And that's why I've got to kill the tentacles constantly, annoyingly enough.
Surrender your soul!
Let's heat things up!
Yep. Alright, he's pepped now. Zero Zone. Most spells and abilities for free. A party member. Doesn't say who, though. But I'm not really worried about that. It's not terribly useful right now, really. Actually, I should probably just, you know, save his MP in case I need to heal with him. Like that with Veronica gets demolished.
I'm not done yet.
It's starting to wear off, so let's refresh it. 3 peps at once! This is well pure blackness. Yeah, just do it. Wacky sack. Well, that's one way to do it. Pretty wild animation there. You are now low on HP. Tentacular. Burn. Well, at least no one fell asleep that time. I still feel like I'm under-leveled for this, though. Like, I actually didn't level up enough. Because I didn't even know what... Well, I knew I'd be fighting this thing, but I didn't know how powerful it would be. So I just saw leveling up as...
Easy peasy.
Leveling up is kind of easy with the EXP I was getting, so I figured, hey, I'll just level up some. But I might not have leveled up enough. I'll leave this age up to 25. Largle, largle, largle!
Thank you. Thank you. Darlings, it was nothing, really.
You weren't even in a fight, Savando.
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough. But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight, we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of honor. Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Honolulu.
We just took care of a big problem you had. Like your entire way of life was threatened. Your economy, everything. Can't fish with that thing out there. Looking for Kai? Yeah, keep looking. It's so much fun chilling with Shiv and the salty stallion. He's my best mate. You drunk? Aloha! You're amazing in battle against the Tentacular. In fact, I've composed a song to commemorate your victory. Would you care to hear it? Yeah, why not? Very well. I call it Aloha, O Tentacular. Why did you actually sing it? Voice acting and all that. No. I'm not gonna sing this or anything. I'm not gonna read this. Like, no, no, no. Even the priestess is drunk. What the heck? I might have had a few tasty beverages, yes, but I can still speak with the spiritish. I can still speak with the spirits. You got drunken priests. Sacramental wine and all that, right? Yes, it has started! Are you enjoying the luau, friend? If it wasn't for you, we'd still be out fighting that squid. Instead, we're back home having a whale of a time. By the way, you're looking for Kai, right? That boy doesn't like to party, so you probably won't find him around here. Fast around about Kai, but nobody around here has seen him. He's not much of a party person. Michelle's waiting for us back on that island. Try to track him down as soon as you can. Yeah.
And where do you think you're going? You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you.
Alright.
Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something?
Oh, that's what happens. I mean, we all know you're actually an adult. You just got de-aged, but you have the mental capacity of an adult. You just look like a kid.
Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
That's what happens when you're literally an adult that got turned into a kid. Here we are having the biggest luau in a generation, and Kai still won't join in, making an excuse about having to go down to the dock to fix his old friend's boat. The dock, eh? This dock, maybe? Or is it the dock we're at? Kitty. Meow. Oh, hey, that guy's a bit tentacular, right? We owe you one for that, for sure. Get back to the luau. Get the rest of the men will be missing their guest of honor already. Has he got some business with me? Looking for a guy called Kai, huh? Sure, that's me. Kai knew to my ma. Everyone else just calls me Kai. What do you want? Yeah. I mean, that's the way to progress the story.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kainoa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yeah.
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa. It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found.
Huh.
The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own.
Huh.
He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
You're saying that, but is it true? Of course, you gotta deny any involvement with mermaids because no one likes them around here because of that story that you said is actually reality. Taking care of people there? Fisherman ran up to the church just now. He looked very upset. I do hope it's not another injury. Oh, was that Kai? How strange. But he'd be pleased to hear that Michelle was thinking about him, but he looks so rather gloomy. Yeah, looks like she might be helping people out there. So yeah, I want to recover and such, but you know, I already recovered, so... Open. It's the easiest way to get through. My son just passed through here. He's always been a quiet boy, but he looked like he was biting his lip more than ever. That door leads to Saikiki Beach. Tell him that a village graveyard with souls of the departed that return to the ocean. Kelly knew he always hated that place. Why would he go there now? So is he really half mermaid? Yeah, definitely gravestones here. Didn't examine any of them, huh? So any items around here? Yes. Crimson coral.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Huh. Lover's veil.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma.
I would imagine.
After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. Tough, too. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The Kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Well, okay. That's all I really can do, I suppose. Anything in this area? Doesn't look like it. Oh, well, there's a chest here. A mini medal! At least 10 mini medals. I never did visit that casino. In that other area. I'll go back there and check the place out sometime. You can always just use Zoom to teleport around and such. Magic water. Right. Back to the ship. But really, might really just use Zoom to go back to the point. Right. It doesn't cost anything. But it kind of actually says just here, though. Nothing happens. Of course not. Now, see, it's not even saying where to go here. The Strand. Yeah, what? What exactly was the Strand? Oh, well, let's just fight things along the way. Doing this is great EXP anyway. I level up off these enemies in a couple levels. Can always get more EXP gold. Certainly need it. Just hit it.
Surrender your soul!
A big part of the problem with HP is always Veronica, but, you know, she is a mage, so that's what happens. Kind of expect it, right? That's what mages do. They have no defense in HP, so they die quickly. Thinking about switching her to claws and seeing how she does bows. Jade. But should she have the ability to, you know, reflect projectiles? In case she just stab an enemy with her weapon and shake them until their skin falls off? I mean, that's what Jade does, right? Or uppercut them into the air, just plant your weapon on the ground and have them get skewered by it when they land on top of it? Those are the things Jade does! A different Jade, but I mean, still the same name. They still wear green. It's close enough, right? Of course, they're not going to have gruesome fatalities in Dragon Quest. Why do they look all that great with these graphics anyway? This is too cartoony for that kind of brutality. Ooh, nice with 17. No, another crackle. Using crackle, I've never seen snap and pop here. More of that. I wonder what the mermaid's gonna do after this. How does every one of these slimes somehow end up at the exact same shell? I mean, the spikes are in the exact same places and everything, too. How do they do that? Every enemy just happens to find an exact copy of the shell. Or maybe the shell is part of their body and they just split via mitosis or something. Is why they're all identical? Freaking sea slimes boosting the defense? I can't damage anything.
Ah, not bad at all.
26. Ah, more crimson coral. A constellation over there. Here it is. Strand. This item again. Oh wait, there's a chest. How did I miss that before? A mini medal. Okay then. Look at my friend. I'm so happy you returned. It's been so long since you went off. I got a bit concerned. I'm worried that your ship had sunk or Kai had gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs to keep my tears at bay. But you didn't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. So tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? Like to Michelle and tell her that Kai is coming to meet her? No. Addie tells Michelle the truth. My Kai is dead? That can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hold on a minute. What's that thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and she shells and a pretty coral band? You see, my Kai made me this Verita wheel when we were wed, and clutched it as he passed away? You're saying that he's dead? No, please no, it can't be so. I know he'd never break the promise that he made to me. There must be some mistake. How can Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it until I found out for myself. I need to meet the Kai you met and hear it straight from him. Take me to Honolulu. You can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come on board? Oh, thanks. You're very kind. There's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. It's really reading your rhyming dialogue. Figures. I figured it might happen here. Not automatically. Addie and his friends sail back to Honolulu. They drop anchor on the waters off Sakiki Beach to keep Michelle from the eyes of the fearful fishermen. Want to see a mermaid that'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. Sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find that man you met and bring him back to me? Ah, the rhymes. An entire town of people who only spoke in haiku. Got people with all the different accents. With a mermaid who only speaks in rhyme. Love it! Give that mermaid the veil? Mahalo. Thanks, friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. I should do something for you in return. Fix up your ship, go get you some pearls maybe? Just say the word. Huh? You want me to go to Sakiki Beach with you? Why would you want to go to a lonesome place like that? Well, if you're sure that's all you want, that's a promise is a promise. Lead the way. Why don't you find out what's going on? Won't you be surprised?
Why have you brought me here?
That voice! It's music to my ears. I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you? What? You're a mermaid.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore? Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears.
Yeah.
Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew. Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, But now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
Michelle sings a bewitching melody that reverberates off the cliffs above. Oh, yeah. You're giving up being a mermaid now.
I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together.
Sort of.
You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise.
She said that if a mermaid gives up their mermaid life and lives in the land, if they go back into the water, they'll die. And she said she's going to be with Kai. Here I am rhyming. Oh, yeah. She's heading back to the water now, so...
A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's all right. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love. But now, it's time to say goodbye.
There she goes.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
Yeah. Mermaid comes on land, they'll die if they return to the water. She wanted to be with Kai, so she intentionally came on land so she could go back into the water and die. Because Kai is dead. I was hanging up here, then I said nah. But yeah, guess I got to. Huh? Painted her.
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean.
I was gonna say, it's obvious what happened here. She lost everything, so she jumped, and he rescued the baby. That was the baby he had.
I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Maybe not.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all. And what they don't know, they fear.
Typical.
I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
And she loved him right back. And now they're both dead. Sorry for making you deal with that stuff for me and my family, but thanks. Because of you, my eyes are finally open. In the heart of hearts, I think I hated my grandpa more than I hated the mermaid who cursed him. I was ashamed. But now I know the truth. He wasn't cursed. He was in love. Yeah. And he couldn't be with her because he had to take care of someone else. Yeah! I shall pray that the source of your anguish ceases to torment you. I'm actually pretty emotional right now from this story. This game keeps doing it! And I love it! But I really, really like this game's story. It's great. Really, really good. I did not expect to enjoy a Dragon Quest game this much. But we're going to stop right here, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time! If you enjoyed my video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if for whatever reason you want to talk to me, you can find me on Discord and a link in the description.